In the beginning, love feels like magic, pure, unstoppable, and eternal. Emily and James believed they had found that kind of love, a love that would conquer everything. But what happens when life interrupts the perfect story? When time quietly steals away the magic? This is their journey. They were the couple everyone admired. Their laughter was infectious, their connection undeniable. Every moment spent together was filled with joy and discovery. It seemed as though nothing could break the bond they shared. They were each other's everything, young, carefree, and completely in love. But even the strongest connections can fray. Slowly, without either of them noticing, the closeness they once felt began to fade. It wasn't deliberate. It wasn't even their fault. But suddenly, the conversations that once flowed freely now felt stilted. The silence between them grew louder than the words ever did. And then came the fight. The moment when all the unspoken words came rushing to the surface, the moment when every suppressed emotion was unleashed. Accusations, tears, regret. It was the kind of fight where there's no going back, where both know deep down, something has changed forever. That night, as they lay in silence, facing opposite directions, the truth was painfully clear: love isn't enough anymore. Heartbreak doesn't hit all at once. It creeps in slowly, like a cold shadow, casting doubt over every memory. Emily was left with the fragments of what used to be, replaying every conversation, every touch, wondering where it all went wrong. The emptiness was suffocating. The person she once shared everything with now felt like a stranger. But even in the darkest moments, there's a path to healing. It didn't happen overnight, but Emily slowly began to find herself again. Piece by piece, she picked up the shattered parts of her heart. She discovered that healing wasn't about forgetting the pain, it was about finding strength within herself to move forward. In time, she smiled again. She laughed again. She lived again. Love doesn't always last forever. Sometimes, it changes, it fades, and we are left to rebuild ourselves from the ruins. But every heartbreak teaches us something.